See, we're fine. It's fine.
I'm waiting for us to sip Bacardi again at the Saloon from a Glass.
Ah, that saloon from a glass.
Smart!
Very smart.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while for us to get over there. And we have a round limit, because of course we do. But we have the slowest at the front. Well, not all of them, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
How would that work? Out of range. I'm thinking Laughing Deer is not gonna have it out of range. What? What do you mean out of range? How does that work? You can go anywhere. There's gonna be people down there. Yeah, it's definitely that. Oh, that's why it's out of range. I don't like that. You can't come back up? Of course you can't come back up.
Take your time.
We are taking our time. Because clearly...
Yeah. Yeah.
We have people down there. I don't know if we're gonna have line of sight over there.
Just point.
But we're good at the moment.
Need someone dead.
Because we're waiting for Flynn. More than anything. Well, not just for Flynn, but yeah. So, oh, they moved. No, they didn't. They're there. But the problem is, I don't have visual.
Yeah?
Oh, you can go down? Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant! Because now, well, I still don't have visual, but I can look. Let's see. There's Wendigos for days. He's behind cover. Let's go for it.
Showtime.
And now Laughing Deer can finish the job. 100%. I can even position myself how I want to. Which I don't know how it is, but it is. Let's find out.
Bullets are fine, but tomahawks are better for up close work.
So they're all Shadow Warriors.
Impossible.
Impossible. Oh, I can go back up. That's 3 action points. 3 action points here as well. That's potentially dangerous. Not gonna lie.
I will. There's got to be a way to stop them. But it probably doesn't involve trying to out-cheat him over a hand of poker.
Are these guys immune to statuses? They are not.
Ready to roll.
That dazed is very important. And now Oldman Bill gets down there. Does he? Maybe. He does. Ooh. That is rough.
You cannot stop us! Your blood will feed the earth! I'm right. Dead right.
It's rough, but it was worth it. It was worth it. This guy is a problem, but it was worth it. Oof. I think we have a good thing in our hands right now.
Yeah?
This guy is an issue, though. I will have to switch with that Wendigo. Ooh. If I could do that. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it is not. That is all right. Yeah.
You're in for a ride.
Because now I can... I should bring even more Wendigos in here. But this is too dangerous. Because I need this Wendigo to move.
See me shuffle.
And... this guy.
Looking for a better spot.
So, this movement is brilliant. The only downside... there's some good-ish places. Yeah, this is a good place. It's not the be-all and all, but... I can handle that.
Boy! Oh, that's... wow.
And now... he needs to be here. And he needs to shoot these, which he can do. I think, to cripple both Wendigos.
Yeah.
He can't. He doesn't have line of sight from there. This could be a thing, but it is very dangerous for him. Yeah, I should have seen. Should have looked at the to hit chances. What is the alternative here?
Pass it to me.
What's the play?
Oh, we have a good thing going. Do we have a good thing? No, we do. We do have a good thing going. Yep. I have this. This is quite crucial. Observe. This allows Old Man Bill to get himself into any position, just not in melee range from the Wendigo, and get a kill in the process of crippling the Wendigos.
Death approaches.
In fact, this Wendigo is so damaged that we could almost kill it, but we're not gonna because we don't need to. Oh, this is quite good. He does need to take cover though. And we need to shoot this one anyway, so... should I heal? No. Well, actually, this is a crucial moment here. I'm gonna go over here and not heal. And I'm gonna go... I'm just gonna let Flynn deal with that. And I'm gonna go over here and take full cover. And then Laughing Deer can do good things up there. But it's quite dangerous, so perhaps not. Perhaps let's let him deal with this instead. We got some full cover here. I will take advantage of that and see what happens.
We'll feed you to our demons. Leave no one alive.
Oh! What?
Go on without me.
Shit. All right. Keep it together.
How did he move? Was he not crippled? That's why he didn't take damage. Oh, crap. That was a miss.
Let's get this over with.
It's this shot right here.
On it.
I missed this. 92%.
This one.
Come on. For shame. For shame. Yeah. So the rest is the same. Shoot that guy. Can't really do much more.
Yeah?
Or don't want to do much more, in fact.
Can we get to the killing already?
It's a turn-based game. Hang in there. There we go.
I'll make a trophy out of your teeth.
They're probably going to do all the same things. Even though the AI should account for who's going to die or who's going to not do what. But there it is.
Just point.
Because this now allows Old Man Bill to shoot all of them and get a new turn. This is pretty good. From here. Well, at least it should.
Death approaches.
That one is now crippled. Good. And obviously, it allows Laughing Deer to do good things. This is only 8 damage, which is a shame. I wonder if I can maximize that. Not from there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much? Here. Yeah, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not enough. Oh, no, wait a minute. Is it the weapon? It is not the weapon. Ooh, that's a kill, though. That is a kill.
Your blood is mine.
And we need these. That is pretty good. 3 hits on these. Actually takes care of that. That's good. I can, I think I can get Flynn to do a little bit of teleportation. I wish I had a better place. No, it's good. It's good. It doesn't matter. The place. That's not where Flynn stays. That's where Flynn
Wanna see a
stays.
magic trick?
Yeah.
And now, you kill him.
I am guided.
That was even with a critical. Pretty good. I don't know if there's more enemies. We're going to assume there are not.
Ready when you
Because
are.
when is that ever... When are there ever enemies, right?
Will do.
2%. 22%. My bad. It's the other way around that I need to do this.
Let's dance.
First I shoot, then I go. And then you're crippled, so you're good. I can just move wherever.
Yeah, get him.
Okay. I can just keep going.
Right.
I don't see any more enemies. So I'm just gonna take cover here
I will.
and wait. Because we need to wait for the rest. So that I can, if I do 9 damage here,
Sure,
which I can do.
I'll try.
Pass it to me. Easy.
What's the play?
Oh, no, not 22. Ooh, that sucks.
Eyes on the prize.
I can't move. Can't move. Might as well heal myself. And you're good. Okay. Flynn, let's go. Actually, save the game before that happens. We have 7 turns. Click that. Oh! That was the win. Very straightforward. We got an ace. Provisions. Wendigo Skull Wind Chime. This creepy wind chime can summon the spirit of a Wendigo. When its owner is seriously injured, the spirit infuses them with bloodlust, allowing them to feed on the suffering of their enemies. At the start of the turn, if the character HP is lower than 50%, they get bloodlust status. It's alright.
Now that is how you deal with a bridge.
Sometimes you can just leave them alone.
And sometimes burning them ain't enough.
Speaking of which...
Oh, the time bomb! Right! The bomb that destroys time.
Perhaps it's time for us to pen the final chapter in this little morality play.
We find Delir, maybe we can write ourselves a decent ending.
Solomon's office should be somewhere around San Argent City. Let's go. Is San Argent an actual city? Because shouldn't it be Saint Argent? Because in Portuguese, and San is a Spanish thing, in Portuguese, there are 2 ways to say and write. There's 2 words for saint before the name of a saint. You say, for example, São Tomé, São being San, it's almost the same. And you say São because Tomé starts with a, it's Thomas, by the way, but starts with a T, starts with a consonant, so you say San. However, if there's a vowel at the beginning of the name, like for example, Santa Ana, that's Saint Anne, you actually say Santa, which is Sainta, or Saint for female, and for masculine it would be Santu rather than Santa. But either way, the point is, if it starts with a vowel, it's Saint or Sant. But I don't know how it is in Spanish. But in Portuguese, it's 100% not like this. In this San Argent it just sounds weird. It definitely doesn't sound at all like. Anyway, where are we? On the other side. Good. Did we go through all of our blue dynamites? I think we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we very much did. We did. We also got this. I don't think I want that. Because speed is much more important, I feel. And we got this ace of aces, which is pretty good as well. I think we should discover the whole map first. Uncovered. Let's see what we have here before we go to San Argent. Buffalo tracks. This is not just a normal buffalo. It's the great white, capital G, capital W, one, exclamation mark. They are legendary creatures. Many nations believe they are the embodiment of old spirits. Sadly, some settlers hunt them for their pelts.
I don't know what you expected, Claylish. Of course they would want to kill it for money. That's exactly where your river flows, toward a barren wasteland.
He didn't do air quotes, though. Don't know what he meant, either. And a snake bit over here. We found a suspicious-looking hole in the ground. It was filled with poisonous snakes, so we backed away a bit. Is that what happens to snakes? Do they put themselves in a hole in the ground in large numbers? Like the snake pit. That's what it's called. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. Let's investigate. We crept a bit closer to peer down into the hole. Inside, entwined among the snakes, laid the stiff corpse of a shadow dancer, his face twisted in agony. He still clutched a peculiar weapon in his hand.
I know this. Your people would call it a court of snakes. This is how the shadow dance treats traitors.
I really wanted to check that weapon out, but those snakes seemed properly pissed. So we have an oil lamp, which would get us this devilishly looking thing. It is a... Oh, it sets to burning. It is a melee weapon that does 4 damage, so it is an upgrade. I don't think I am going to use it. But, yeah. I suppose I could wait until Bill is my friend, instead of using the oil lamp. Yeah, since I don't need it. We're good. We'll come back. We have Spirit Guard's Blockade. I'm just going to save before I mess with this. Flynn led us into the desert and messes. She had no doubt that was the right place, but neither of us expected a supernatural barrier to stop us in our tracks. We dismounted and carefully approached this supernatural obstacle.
This is it. Hellgate Station. I feel it so fucking strong right now. It's like, a magnet.
But our way through was blocked. A shimmering barrier composed of wailing spirits prevented our passage.
This spirit barrier, it won't let us pass. This is powerful witchcraft. The barrier was raised to safeguard the land that lies beyond it.
It must be one of Mammon's tricks. Any ideas? I might be able to help with that. After all, I know a lot about wayward spirits. But first, let's prepare everything we need to fight Mammon. When we're ready, we can return here, and I will bring this barrier down, I hope. Yep. That sounds like a plan. This is the,
Let's go.
the passage for the next act, I would say. We have Devil's Den. Devil's Den was a labyrinthine complex of caves. The dry desert wind howled and whistled through crevices and caverns, driving the superstitious folk away. Don't get me wrong, I don't care if this place is haunted or not. It's just that we have no business here. Until we do, I wouldn't linger. Let's go. Yeah, I just want to, see the places. Like this burial cave.
Are we there yet?
We're here. We're here. Carved in the rock, we found a natural cave, adorned by the natives. Decorated, perhaps, but still. It seemed old and didn't belong to any tribe Clalish and Deer knew. Wait, we should think twice before disturbing this place of rest. Oh, come on, Clalish, they're dead. They don't need anything in the afterlife. Why do you always do this? We need every little thing that might help us against Mammon. Yeah, so we get Clalish's loyalty for leaving the cave, but we're not going to do that. We're going to use a gold nugget, which might be really good. In fact, I think a gold nugget might be better than dynamite under certain circumstances. But Flynn's right, Clalish. Sometimes you think too much of the traditions and customs. In the end, it's never worth much. This, on the other hand, this might come in handy. A gold nugget. And a ghost town as well. Just another ghost town lost in the dust and sand. A group of bandits holed up here lately.
Yet another ghost town. There weren't that many of them back in my days. There's something rotten about this. People of the Hard West are dying out.
Hold up. Before we get in, there's a personal matter I'd like to discuss. Don't you need personality to actually have any personal matters? See, I know this town. Back in the day when I was working with Hartman, we operated from here. We were arguing constantly, and I happened to know he hid some of his earnings and stuff from me. I know he had a hiding spot somewhere in the cemetery here. If I managed to find the exact location in the notes at our old place, we could screw with him a little and take his stuff.
Let's do it if we have occasion. I hate his guts.
The bandits saw us and aimed their guns at the posse. They demanded to know if we were here to do business. What business? They laughed and told us to get the fuck out. I spat at the ground, not at the bandits, which would be perhaps more expected of me in this particular situation. But still, I spat at the ground and turned around. We would come back some other day. Yeah. And the snake oil salesman is here, our friend. A rickety coach painted like a circus poster stood near our path. Its owner, the wrong its, was waving at us, seemingly happy to see us.
Well, well, I see you managed to get past the blockade. Fantastic. Want to see my wares?
I do.
What can I do for you fine folks?
How did you get here?
Well, suffice it to say, I found more subtle ways to traverse the canyon. But we men of science have to be forgiven if we harbor a secret or two of our own, don't you think? Sure. I think that is absolutely 100% for sure. No problem. No, everything.
Nothing but rolling hills and plains.
Smiling a lot while she says that. You could hear her teeth. You can hear people smiling. That's the teeth. And of course, Sun Argent was a medium-sized town. Apparently, Sun Argent was built by a company of silver miners. Lately, it became a hub for local industrialists.
San Argent used to be one of my favorite places to lay low. But that was before those industrious guys took it over. They made it boring.
They did? Is that what industry does? I mean, I suppose if you work in the factories, it is. San Argent was a medium-sized town. It was. Let's visit the store. Well. What have we here? Says Jin. I don't know, Jin. Tell me. Well, we have a Duckfoot, which is really good. We also have Deadman's Gun, which is really good. Bullseye chance buff. I might go with that. Oh my god, we have all the weapons. What do we have in here? Reinforced Skull Crusher. It does not do Dazed. The Gunstock Club is still the only one. I'll rely on Dazed because Dazed is just... It's really powerful. So we're looking at Desert Ranger here. Why would that be... Oh, this one has lower range, but the critical chance is interesting. This one has lower range as well, but it's good for ricocheting, and it adds Duelist, which is interesting as well. And of course we have new weapons here. The Elephant Gun, the famous one. 12 damage. That's alright. There's no downside to it. Apart from the tremendous amount of money it costs. We also have something called the Scorcher, which is a shotgun. The way the shotgun spews flesh burning buckshot, it must have come from hell itself, capital H. It sets people on fire. And it's just generally a good thing. Let me compare it to the Gut Shaker. Yeah, it does more damage than the Gut Shaker. So I would want to buy it. Oh, also we have things like rope. Do I need rope? Let's see. I don't think we have any rope. No, we do. I don't need rope. Oh, and we have another doctor's bag, which I will not buy because I don't need it. I got the... Well, actually, I might need it if I add more companions. I'm not gonna need the machete or the bandages, so I didn't waste. No, they sold for 0. I think they sold for 0. That's kind of a shame. And we also have some blue dynamite, which is pretty good. The jawbone sets enemies to crippled. I don't need that. I'm gonna sell the jawbone. Well, should sell the alcohol as well here. Maximum HP plus 8 is pretty good. Like I said, this was bad, and it is, but it's still nice. I might want to sell the Hawkeye rifle. We'll see. Let's take this in, and let's take the shotgun in. And we are out of money. I'm okay with that, 100%.